Hello YouTube, and welcome to my second tutorial. Well, since I actually don't get any, there aren't people that tell you what tutorials they like. So I decided to come up with some of my own every now and then. So let's get started. Always my control panel. Well, you can see I'm Dutch. This is Suse Studio. You can make your own operating system in it. So you see already made one, but that's not my that's one right now. That's not what I'm gonna use right now. First I'm gonna make a new one by clicking this button. By the way, if you want to do it yourself, you have to make an account. That's pretty easy. Everything's on the side. This is the template browser. First of all, you should choose KDE4 or GNOME, because those didn't work for me. I tried them all, and well, except this one, because it says it's text only already. So why should I use it? I want a graphical interface. Well, this one didn't work because it gave me a terminal, and I wanted graphical. And this says graphical, but it's terminal. So I choose for KDE4 right now. Just like the other one. I say it's a 32-bit operating system, or if you have 64-bit, you can choose this one. And let's call it Test OS. Create appliance. Right now it's creating it. So that's actually the only thing I want to show you, that I can show you with my currently made OS. So actually I'm going back to home right now, and I'm going to delete this one because I don't need it anymore. Delete, and there we go. Just like the screen you saw a few seconds ago. This is the same screen, but it says Geeky OS, and you see this is different, but I'll show you later on how that works. First you go to software, step by step, so we go all the tabs in the corresponding order. As you can see, I have OpenSUSE 11.3, OSS and updates, and I have Skype for 11.3. Well, actually, the only thing I added was this one. Those are standard when you choose KDE4 desktop. This is the software. These are the sources, the repositories. You can add them by clicking here. Repositories are stacks of software that aren't in the base software of the builder. So you can say, I want games, let's say Tux Rider or something. I don't know if it exists, but this can take a while. It's it's searching for them. Well, it does exist. Well, Tux Card does exist, so let's search on that one. Waiting. Look, games 11.3. I can say add, and that's in my software catalogus. So then we go down and we see search for software, Tux Card, enter. Well, it gives a lot of software, not all I want, but I want Mozilla. Good that I see it. I want Flash Player, OpenOffice.org. All of them. Multimedia, always good. Well, I never saw Tux Card, but maybe it's down here. No, it's not. Well, that's better. It's just so you can. This is how you add software to it. Don't think it's the same as here, because it isn't. Here you add the sources. Here you add the actual software. Well, that's actually all I want to show you on this page. Oh yeah, you can click here to delete the software you added. So let's go to configuration. I want it in English, keyboard layout English, US, Europe. I am in Holland, so I say Netherlands. Right now it's saving it already, so it's you never have to click save because it saves automatically. And this is already good. This furthermore, but you have to do this yourself at first. because it says actually Linux and Tux, or in the upside order or something, I don't know anymore, but I make it Wouter and geeky as password. This is my login name, this is my password. You shouldn't add this because I don't know what this, and it's optional, so you don't bother about it. And you actually shouldn't change this and this one. If you do so, it might go wrong. So let's go to personalize, and this is where it gets funny. As you can see, you can upload your own logo and your own background. So let's say we want this nice background. I have in the intro, I have it right here, and right now it's adding that background to my list, and if I click it, you see it becomes that background. But I like this one, so let's choose this one right now. You can always upload your own or choose one of the ones that are already there. I want this one. So that's actually all you can do here, but we go further. Startup, graphical login is okay. You can do this, but it's not needed. You know what the EULA is, so I shouldn't have to explain that. I'm not going to, so it's find out yourself if you don't know it. Well, server, we don't have a server, we have a desktop. Automatically log in, it's everything there is really, except the auto start desktop programs. You can do that, and if you do so, you can say you have to manually say command and comment. So I'm actually not going to do it because I don't know those commands for SUSE. I only like to make a SUSE operating system my own. So right now it's removing it already. Appliance. This is kind of important if you want to run it virtually. If you have a VMware, OVF or Xen virtual machine, you should need this. This is what you can change. This is the size of the disk, the hard disk. So if you want a bigger disk, let's say 32 GB, just type in 32 and it's saved already. But we just want 16. Disk image, not important, just leave it as is. All formats, no, that's not needed. Well, you should leave this as is, except on the disk, this hard disk size, because it could go terribly wrong if you change anything else. Scripts, don't use it, it might go wrong. So that's all for the configuration. Let's go to the files. You can say I want to upload a file. Let's say this intro. Now it's uploading it already, and as soon as it's done uploading, I'm going to cancel it if possible. I don't think it is. I never done this before, but this is actually uploading files to your OS, so you can use it, so you can open them on this OS. Could come in handy if you have some files in your Windows PC you want to use in your new your own OS. So maybe you're gonna use it, but I'm definitely not. I'm going to delete it as soon as possible. Then we can click on build, and then I already built one. It doesn't have the software I just added, because I already built it from before. I did that because it could take a long time to build it, and we don't have the time, so let's test drive already. You can do this to check if everything is working. Here, uncompressed size 1.4 GB, so that is kinda big. Let's test drive. Let's open a new tab, and if everything goes well, there we go. It's test drive already. Let's go on full screen so we can see it completely. Click this. Look, it's already booting. I want him in geeky OS. I just press enter. There we go, that's my face, as you can see. And this, you can see it, you can barely see it, but it's a loading bar. It will soon go further. You can see here it is built with SUSE Studio, but don't bother about that because, you know, it's only added here in the boot and here on your setup background, but the background is changeable, I guess. Let's wait till it boots. Actually, we're done already. As you've done what I just showed you, it's done. It's all finished. Waiting a minute already for booting. Well, let's see. You have some commands here. Don't work if you type them on the keyboard, so you can click those buttons for it. And you can change the keyboard layout here too. Ah, look, it's loading. Let's wait. Come on. Almost there. It has to go to here. Oh, it's done already. Let's say we had username Wouter and password geeky, right? Let's try if it works. Click. Username Wouter. Oh look, I'm here. Click. Password geeky. Enter. Now it's logging me in. As you can see, it worked. Well, this icon you can change it. That's kind of sad, but don't bother about it because you just selected your own platform for your OS, your own software you want in it, and everything else. So that's it. You can close this screen by clicking close. Come on, and then you see your desktop folder. Well, I'm not very good at KDE, so I'm not going to show you further. But you can also use GNOME if you're like me, a KDE noob. GNOME is like Ubuntu, and KDE is like Kubuntu. So just so you know what you're doing. Here are your applications. Let's say Internet or Skype. Test drive you can. By default, the networking is off. You can change it by clicking this one. Here, look at this, Skype. Strange icon. Let's open it. Huh. Check my mouse. Skype icon. I agree. And it's actually working. Well, that's all I want to show you, so goodbye, and don't forget to send in your preferred tutorial. Bye.